So we got a heavy day of chest today. We're gonna work more upper chest. We're gonna start off with some cable flies. So for the warm up, bro, we're doing 3 sets of 10, but we're gonna go 3 sets of 10. So we're gonna go 1 set right there, 1 set middle, and then 1 set low. Chest cable flies, chest flies, whatever. We're gonna focus on filling our chest with as much blood as possible. Today has been one of them days, bro. It has been super slow. Sometimes I have to ground myself and just calm down. Like I get anxiety whenever there's not enough going on. You gotta learn to embrace the slow times. There's gonna come a time and like all this stuff you're praying for is gonna come into fruition and you're gonna wish that you had a chance to breathe. So there's these moments right here where we gotta really invest in our self-development and our journey. A lot of people get this workout wrong because they get so focused on lifting as much weight when the whole objective of here is to feel the muscle pocket that you're working with blood. It's about getting as much blood and contracting at that peak point. All right, we got the second set of the first set of 3 by 10. 2. Remember, it's not about rushing through the workout. It's about completing it. Same thing with life, bro. Focus on getting that blood flow, man. Just focus on perfecting every rep. I don't know if we're gonna end up inclining 315 today. So we can hit all parts of the chest, getting blood in all those areas. You know, it's crazy, man. It's like one of those things, bro, where it's like, it's so important to embrace the journey, embrace where you are, bro. Like the gym is a perfect example, bro. Like there's so many people who come in the gym, bro, and they don't see results immediately and they quit. Same thing with life, bro. It's like, I don't look the way I look because I was so focused on the results every single day. It was about showing up and about embracing the process, falling in love with it. That's when things really start to change for you, when you start to love what you do and you're doing things out of pure intention, pure love for it. You have to challenge yourself on every platform, not just physically every day, mentally, financially take risks, spiritually. It's important, bro. Why you don't shoot content, bro?
I like to stay private.
Stay private?
I don't like to show people my success.
You know something, bro? Somebody told me, no lie, bro. He was like, because I'm like low key, and I was like, I don't like to post my life. Like I flip watches. I was like, I don't like posting my life and this, that, and the third, because I'm like low key. He was like, you're selfish. I was like, hold up, selfish? He's like, because there's somebody who will be inspired by you.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
You be inspiring somebody.
I only want to show my success.
I think one of my things with content, bro, was like, because I'm like 25 and I'm hustling and I'm grinding or whatever. Like, I know there's a lot of people who are like where I'm at or trying to be where I'm at. And it's kind of like they're on a journey with me, like as I get there.
Yeah.
No way, congrats, bro.
She hasn't got pregnant yet, but we already been trying.
Oh, well, you already there. Honestly, I really love whenever I got like a good gym that's playing good music and I don't have to like have my earphones in. Or worst case scenario, you lose your earphones, you leave them at home or they're dead, and the gym is playing like bangers, bro. That's a vibe, bro. We're gonna go 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. All right, the lower we get, the heavier we're gonna get. So I'm actually gonna go 275 on this. Shit really start changing in life whenever I started like embracing the journey, embracing the process. You're not gonna get to the finish line worrying about the finish line. You gotta focus on that step in front of you. So one step at a time is showing up. It's being relentless, you know what I mean? It's staying hungry, you know what I mean? It's like not being the wolf that's at the top of the hill, it's the wolf that's climbing, you know what I mean? You always wanna be trying to reach new levels of the next level. And when you're the smartest one at the table, you need to find a new table. You're satisfied, you're content. You know, you're not growing at the rate you should be growing. You're comfortable. All right, we got 8 reps. I was probably one of the most egotistical lifters you could have ever met at one point in my life. Like I used to go into the gym and I would see someone bench pressing 315. Like honestly, like I was really cocky and I'm lucky I didn't get hurt. Someone would be bench pressing 315, all the gym would be ooh and ahhing at them. And I would go and throw like 375 on the bar and hit it like 5 or 6 times just to like show people that I'm the shit, you know what I mean? But it was all immaturity and it was insecurity. I managed my insecurity by being an egotistical asshole. And luckily it didn't get me hurt, but you know, relationship-wise, I'm sure it had an impact on me in ways I didn't even notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. And now that we're on the subject of, you know what I mean, embracing the journey, embracing the journey is also just staying true to you, you know what I mean? Staying on your path, not worrying about things going on around you. Like, comparison is a thief of joy is a real saying. Like, the minute you start comparing your success, your growth, your journey to someone else's, you become very bitter, you become jealous, you become envious. It's a really dark path to go down, and I guarantee you it does you more harm than it does good. I've been there. Tried to hop on the next big thing because it was working for someone else, when I had everything going this way. So we got 315 for 6 reps. I'm still doing that 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. It ain't looking really good right now, but lift or die, right? I don't recommend lifting this type of weight if you don't have someone around you. I really just don't give a fuck, honestly. Last one. Honestly, I'm nowhere near as strong as I used to be, but I'm cool because it's like life really pulls you in different areas. Like, life has a way of pulling you where life wants you. God has a way of pulling you where he wants you. And like, ever since I've been focused on my business, the gym hasn't really been, you know, the main focus. Like, I don't sit in here 3 hours a day like I used to. I don't do 2 and 3 a days anymore. You know what I mean? I'd rather devote that time to my business and perfecting my craft and trying to be that complete man. But that don't mean I'm neglecting my health, you know what I mean? Because the gym is how I validate myself. That's where I find myself. That's where I find my thoughts. That's where I find my next step. The only reason I'm still recording this because I'm not one of these guys who like start recording the videos like they did a set and then they don't actually complete the setup. Like, they just do it for the content. I mean, I get it, like, to each his own, but. Always have a spotter, bro. That could have been real bad. I had to put the ego aside and I had to get a spotter. I really hate spotters, like, because some people don't know how to spot, but I'm sure I'll be good.
Oh, you boy.
And for those of y'all who are new to my YouTube channel, I just traded my Corvette in for a motorcycle. So I'm part of the motorcycle club. I like to work out. I flip watches, that's kind of my thing. I love dogs. I really love people, but people suck sometimes. And you know, honestly, I'm just really invested in self-development, embracing the journey, and just being the best version of myself that I can be. So if I can inspire people along the way, then great, you know what I mean? If I run into someone in the street and they say, hey man, you inspired me, makes it all worth it. All right, y'all, so we got dumbbell chest press, superset it with some dumbbell chest flies. The heavier the weight is, the less control you have of it. So obviously we want to perfect the form and really focus on the stretch and contracting at the top. And before you guys ask me what my workout plan is, what my supplements are, what my macros are, I don't know any of that stuff. I stopped keeping up with that stuff like 3 years ago. It's so weird, man, when you really like lock in on the journey, bro, you really start succeeding and you don't even realize it. Daily grind just becomes a part of your life. You don't even realize it. Like, the gym doesn't even feel like a grind to me. It's like a part of my life. Like, I've passed milestones that I've set for myself and didn't even realize it. Just because, like, at some point it wasn't about that. I think that's how people become legendary, bro. It's not about the money. It's not about the fame. It's them falling in love with their craft, you know, really being obsessed with it. Really focus on stretching. And you don't need heavy ass weight to do this. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat this, bro. Like, my content is like 5 things. Like, only 5 things. Like, you won't hear me talking about drama, politics. Like, that's just irrelevant to me, you know what I mean? I'm obsessed with being the best version that I can be. So my content's either about fitness, it's either about mindset, it's either about embracing the journey, it's about watches, or it's about motorcycles. That's it. That's it. That's it. And all of those are about being a better version of myself. You know, you love the thought of investing in yourself and being the best version of yourself and maximizing your potential, then we're probably gonna get along. Other than that, you probably shouldn't be here. So if you're about investing in yourself and becoming a better version of yourself, then you should probably subscribe. You should probably subscribe, you should probably like, you should probably follow along, because this is the beginning, you know? I just spent like $10,000 on camera equipment today. Like, I'm buying a house in Vegas and devoting an entire room to content. Like, bro, love yourself, bro. Invest in yourself. Like, become the best version of you, physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, the whole 9. You should look in the mirror and you should love yourself, bro. You should embrace yourself. Like, my friends, my family, they know I love me. I'm gonna walk past the mirror and I'm gonna say, damn, I look good today. And that's the confidence you gotta roll through life with. But you can only do that when you like really take that time to invest in yourself. Pour into you know what I mean? You can't fill someone else's cup up if yours is half empty. All right, so y'all probably wondering what this is, what workout we finna do. Honestly, you could do this 1 time a day, do 3 sets of 10 push-ups on each of these boxes. Obviously drop sets, so 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, all declined. You could do that once, twice a week, and you'll start to see development in your chest. Like, I guarantee you, your chest and your front delts and arms, they're gonna get bigger, bro. They're gonna get bigger, but you have to be consistent, can't half-ass, and that's the same thing with life, bro. We expect things to happen for us, but we wanna halfway show up, you know what I mean? We wanna quit when things aren't working, you know, and that's the thing. Instant gratification has got us here, you know, expecting things to happen overnight. That's not how life works, bro. So it might not work on the first go. You know what I mean? It might not work on the second go. It might get really hard. You might want to quit, but you have to keep going, bro. That's what it takes. First set up. Ah, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I guess it's a wrap for my first official gym vlog, Inspo YouTube. Like, comment, share, let me know what you thought. I hope that I was able to inspire someone. I hope that you were able to find a fresh perspective with, you know, the inspo that I've been able to put out there. Stay tuned for a couple more workouts. This workout was a quick one, super late notice. I just bought $10,000 worth of camera equipment so I can give you guys the best quality possible. So, yeah, like, stay tuned, and see you guys on the next one.